Okay, over to you.
Hi, welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back to what channel? You didn't tell me what's your mind. Let's go.
All right, so guys, so this is the fifth lesson. Yes, right?
Yeah, five
Yeah,
over
five
six.
over six of what we've learned so far in our journey of marriage. And I think today we want to talk about how commitment, yes, has helped us over the years.
Learning to be committed, right?
Okay, learning to be committed. Okay, to each other, of course, over the years. So, at this point, I think I want to pass on the baton or the mic to.
Baton, how might receive it.
All right. So,
Okay.
now, how has staying committed to each other helped us?
Yeah. So practically speaking, right? How has being committed to? We've actually learned to do that. Okay. So let me make it straight up. So this video may not be so long. Okay. So being committed, like, let's say she wants to do something, like, or she has an idea in her head, oh, this is what I want to do. So sometimes she reaches out to me, oh, King B, this is what I want to do. It's just year in, year out, she just wants to do something, right? So there's something she wants to do, and or possibly we have spoken about it, a part of our goal, our projection, and she says she wants to do something. I would say, okay, why don't you try this? Why don't you try that?
I'm laughing because there are some in my head already.
So, why did you? Let's try this way. And sometimes I have to place a call to her. Maybe I'm far away for work and all of that. I have to place a call and say, hey, how far? Have you called this person? Have you reached out? What have you done? Sometimes that kind of thing. So, and likewise for her too. There's some things I want to do. Like, I work with children, like I've said. Part of what I do is working with children at an age bracket. Particularly this one's in key stage 2 into the grade 7, grade 8, right? So, and I'm not able to put all the examination questions together. She's the one I reach out to.
I'm always you just want
I
to
just reach
meet
out to
them test exam.
those tests and those exams.
I
I just say, Radiance.
Thank God it doesn't send me lesson
Radiance.
notes. Or lesson
Radiance,
notes.
please, just help me out with this, and she would, do it. Sometimes, King, just do it. Sometimes ahead of time, she say, oh, do you have this so that I can prepare? Those kind of things have a way of showing that this person is committed to what I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes when I say, oh, I want to go for a conference, or maybe she wants to go for a conference, and I'm saying, okay, this is how you do it, this is how you do it. Sometimes, or okay, we need to get this in place, we need to get that in place. Sometimes she wants to go on a short travel, so they maybe within the states and all of that. Finding a way to make that journey easy for her. Or maybe she wants to do a certification. There was one time literally I had to go sort out for workplace. When they find out that place collected that plaque or something. Is it plaque or black, or how do you call it? So I had to get it and all of that. I felt how that joy in her. She felt she was.
I also took pictures with
on
them.
her behalf.
When I saw them, when I saw it, I was like,
So I had to do that. Amongst
despite his schedule.
Yes, so especially when it's commitment, you are not necessarily having that time to spare.
Or feeling like doing
your feeling is not in the mood.
It's not your emotion.
You
still have to do it because you're committed.
That's where commitment comes in.
Yeah.
Right. That's where commitment comes in. You're committed to the growth of this person.
Excuse
me.
You're
giving in your best, not just doing it for just doing that. You're trying every means possible to see that you grow together. This person becomes a better person, or this person's dream or vision is being actualized.
Yeah.
So that's one thing we have learned to do, because we see how this has nourished our home.
True.
Okay, it has really nourished our homes, and so okay, I trust that this. You know what? It even makes the couple. What I've seen is that it makes the couple also predict the intention of this person, predict the person's action when you tell the person, oh, that predictability start coming in. Oh, it's my husband. No, this is what he can do. This is what he cannot do.
Yeah.
Why? Because of commitment to the vision of that person. We are unique. There are things burning in my heart and my mind. The things burning in our hearts and our mind. There are some of those things we agree to do together. Some of those is strictly just personal. I just find that balance and see how we can support ourselves in that regard.
Yeah.
And when it's a corporate thing that we need to drive, then together we sit down. We sat down, plan months, sit down, plan our stuff, plan a whole lot of things. So those are so we're sharing giftings. I'm more of a project. I project things a lot. Like I projected 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and she is more of a not too of that projection and a projection. So blending in that to her, and she blending hers into it, looking at all those things. It shows some level of commitment, right? So it's in our daily habits, daily things that we do to ourselves. From helping as little as even. If for some reason there's power outage, as little as that. Maybe she's tired and she's sick, right? Trying to see how she can be better running around laundry.
He does the laundry.
You could do the laundry. If maybe there's a power outage, you can use your washing machine and all of that. You get into your hand machine, if you understand what I mean. You get there, just try to put up some things together, even in the house and so on and so forth. So that's for me. It's more of that's what I have learned, and I know we have learned as a couple to be really committed to ourselves because of how it influences our home for the good.
Wow. Yeah, commitment. So basically I would say that it's been marriage itself is a commitment. It's a covenant, and like we actually got into it telling ourselves this is a faith walk, and the more we move together, the more we're committed to helping each other transform, grow, like he has said, and become who God wants us to be. The more we become one. So we cannot attain and two becomes one without commitment, without giving in our best and giving
our best, really.
Our best
for, nothing but your best. You're called to
each other
to excellently deliver. You understand?
So without that, we cannot attain, becoming one as two individuals. So basically, that's what we have learned in terms of being committed to one another. How about commitment in terms of the area of our finances?
Commitment in terms of area of finances.
We're not selfish. We're not. We're not like, oh, this is my own, this is your own. Although we're open to having personal accounts, but like my husband said, when we have. There just has to be that agreement. That's just it. Okay, this is what we want to do with the money. This is how we should be shrewd at this point. I learned the language shrewd from my husband. I knew prudence, but I knew I got to learn shrewd, and that shrewd stuck with me, right? Because at some point, you want to get this done. You want to get this done, not just personal, but for the family. But at the same time, we have to be shrewd. At this point, we have to be shrewd. So both of us, we've embraced shrewdness. In terms of this is the income that I made this time. This is the income he makes this time, and we're committed to using it together. So let's not dive into another. We'll share our next lesson in our next video.
In the next lesson, in our next video.
So
okay, so we'll let's get to 6/6. So that 6/6 in mathematics is just 1. So now it's now become 4.
I'm a FICO mathematician in the building.
Okay, so would have been done. So thank you for your time. Be the best out there. Be committed to your home as much as you can. As a young couple, you're just even maybe 1 month into it, 3 months into it, 5 months or
In
6
finance.
months, 1 year. Just be committed to it, just be committed to your partners and just lavish it, and you see the results.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
reap of it.
Yeah, you reap of it.
The seeds
Really,
of commitment.
really, yeah.
All right.
Peace out. Bye.